You guys have blown my mind. My mind is absolutely blown. At this point, the gates are wide open, the fences are down, and a bunch of y'all are just running far out into that stupidity field, and you're not looking back. You're not looking back. You just keep on going to the horizon of stupidity, and it is blowing my mind. Absolutely. Yeah. Now, for a long time, I've been pointing out this Charlie Kirk thing's a psyop. And I tell you, how do you know if it's a psyop? If it's in your face 24/7, 7 days a week, 2 weeks straight, on every single venue, ain't that's a red flag. Also, when they're showing you the gore and they're not blurring it out, they want you to be emotionally invested within what they're doing. That's another red flag. That should have set you off right there. And then when you see the actual footage that they show you, that should have been like, wow, this is stupid. Why are they showing me this stuff? But it didn't. Y'all just cling to it. That blew my mind too. Because that Charlie Kirk hairline moved, his hairline, not his hair. The F, the E, the M on the shirt disappeared and then magically came back. A ring on his hand moved from one finger to another while he was grasping a microphone, not while he was fidgeting with it. And yeah, let's see what else. Oh yeah, they want you to believe that t-shirts catch bullets. They don't. You can shoot something wearing a t-shirt from the front and the back, and the t-shirt doesn't move. The only reason it moves is because of the material underneath it is moving. T-shirts, however, they do not catch bullets. And then the other thing was they wanted you to believe that a man's head that was shot with a 30-06 in the neck hitting a bone, and they want you to think that his head stayed attached. That doesn't happen. That doesn't happen. And yeah, I was really thinking that would pull a bunch of people back and kind of smack y'all in the face to where you're like, maybe I got duped. I think I got duped on this. But it didn't. It didn't. Instead, you all double down on it. Charlie Kirk is real, and his bones are made like steel, and he's like Superman's. And you all ran with it. And I thought, wow, that is beyond stupid. How could you believe that stupidity? But y'all did. You ran with it. You never wanted to look at what Charlie Kirk was. You never want to look at his doctrine. And I told you guys, his doctrine is fake. He's all over the place. He's wanting you to think that he's a Protestant evangelical married to a Catholic woman and allows his children to go to Catholic Mass. He's also surrounding himself with Latter-day Saint individuals and then saying these Latter-day Saint people is what the world needs. Not Christians, but Latter-day Saints. And he also surrounds himself with Hindus. And I'm like, yeah, this is totally suspicious. Forget the fact that that toric is awfully suspicious. And let's see, what else was it? Let's see, him. Oh, and then Falwell Jr. and him had a thing going, and then Falwell got caught messing around with a very young pool boy. And you guys are still, I want my martyr, I want my martyr, I want Charlie Kirk to be real, I want him to be real. And that's why I can't understand it. You guys need to snap out of it. That thing with his neck supposedly being made of steel. Do you not look back on that and say, yeah, I was pretty dumb when it come to that? Well, you should. But this right here is what is blowing my mind. And this is why I'm thinking maybe the government and the powers that be are doing this to see how far they can push it before you snap out of this psyop. They're seeing how dumb you really are. Why am I saying that? Why am I saying that? What has got me in a dander? It is this what you see on the screen. If you look down here, this is Statecraft channel. Now, Statecraft is not the only one pointing this stuff out. multiple channels are pointing this out. And what are they pointing out? Just read it. New footage confirms Erica Kirk rented her kids. Did Charlie Kirk know? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Please tell me you all are not going to fall for this. Please tell me you all are going to snap out of it. Because at this point, if you fall for this, the only way I could figure that you are functioning in society is that you have staff. You have somebody, when it rains, they pull you inside, because if they didn't, you would drown for looking up trying to figure out where the water's coming from. Oh, they're wanting you to think that this evangelical Christian who was married to this woman who was a millionaire, and her family's got all these secret society higher ups in her family whose mom and dad is on one of the gates of Jerusalem. Their names are on it. And they're wanting you to think that he was married to her for 10 years and he did not have a clue. He was a babe in the woods. He was so innocent. He couldn't tell that she wasn't really pregnant and those really wasn't her kids and the kids were rented. That's what they want you to think. Oh my goodness, please tell me you're going to wake up from this and not continue to think Charlie Kirk is real. Friends, people do not have the president, it doesn't have Donald Trump coming to their funeral with pyrotechnics in reality. That is a made-up world, and Charlie Kirk is a made-up character. You guys need to wake up from this. What is it going to take? What is it going to take for you all to wake up? Anyway, just read those Bibles and have a fantastic day.